Question 13. You're given the function gx is x over 2x minus 5. You're also given the function hx is equals to x plus 4. Part A. You are asked to find the value of g1. So g1 is equals to, follow the function, change x into bracket. So x over 2x minus 5, since the value now this is 1, that's equals to 1 over 2 take away 5 is equals to 1 over negative 3. If you put it in the calculator, you see this is the same as negative 1 over 3. Now it's important for you to note that if I have 1 over negative 3, it is the same as negative 1 over 3 or minus 1 whole thing over 3. Those three are exactly the same. Okay? Next bit. State which value of x must be excluded from any domain of G. Let's look at G. So you're told that G x is equals to x over 2x minus 5. Now we know in a function like this, the function will not work if you get the denominator, which is 0. Therefore, we know right away 2x minus 5 cannot be equals to 0. So solve this. 2x plus 5 both sides cannot be 0. X cannot be 5 over 2. So you say we need to exclude x equals to 2.5. Okay? Simple. Next one. Similar to question 12 that we've just done, we want to find GHX. So I'm going to put it here so that I can see both. Let's write this. GX is equals to x over 2x minus 5. HX is equals to x plus 4. Now you notice that this is actually a algebra question. So you want to find what is GH of x. So usual way, bracket hx, put hx in the bracket. Now replace hx with the definition, which according to this is x plus 4. Now what is g of x plus 4? So where x is, put in the bracket, 2 bracket minus 5. So let's look at this. I will try to highlight this so that you can see it. Yeah. So gx is the same as x over 2x minus 5. So this must be x over 2x minus 5. And accordingly, our bracket value is x plus 4. So this must be x plus 4. So let's see what we get. So this is, whoops. So this is x plus 4 at the top. Not that pen. Change it. So this is x plus 4 at the top. And the denominator, you get 2x plus 8 minus 5. Can we simplify this? We get x plus 4 over 2x. What is 8 minus 5? It is 3 plus 3. So GHX is x plus 4 over 2x plus 3. There you have it. Part D. Find the inverse function of gx. So we know gx is equals to, look at the definition again, x over 2x minus 5. So to find the inverse of g, I swap, x becomes inverse of g, 2x becomes inverse of g minus 5, and the right hand side, gx becomes x. So we swap places to get the inverse. So how do I find g inverse of x? Well, I have to multiply the denominator. Actually, we call this cross multiply, if you still remember. Yeah, so I'm going to change this to a smaller pen. So over 1 there, I can cross multiply. So I get x in the bracket, 2 times inverse g of x, take away 5. That's equals to inverse g of x. Okay, now this looks a little complicated, but actually is not too bad. So you multiply x into the bracket, I have 2x times g inverse of x, multiply x to negative 5, I got minus 5x. That's equals to g inverse of x on the right hand side. Okay, put a bracket there. So I'm going to write this again so they can see it. 2x g inverse of x minus 5x is equals to g inverse of x. I want to find what is g inverse of x. Okay, I want to find that. That means I must put my g inverse on the same side. So it looks like I can put the 5x over here, plus 5x both sides, and then minus g inverse of x from the right to the left side. So I get 2x, g inverse of x, minus g inverse of x. Check your positive and your negative signs. Yeah, make sure that you get it right. So let's look again. Minus 5x, move to this side, to the right side, I get 5x. G inverse of x, move to the left side, I get minus g inverse of x. Now I can see that g inverse appear twice. So it's a bit like changing the subject. So it appears twice means I can factorize. So I can factorize g inverse of x. I will have 2x for the first term there, and I'll get minus 1 for the second term. This is equals to 5x. So what do? So divide this by 2x minus 1, divide the right by 2x minus 1. So your final answer is g inverse of x is 5x over 2x minus 1. That's pretty complicated, but nonetheless a really